Greetings and salutations, comrades, and welcome to, I think, the second unboxing. I should have checked that first. I'm gonna cut to the chase. I'm gonna try to keep this as short and to the point as possible. Long story short, I'm in need of replacing this laptop that has been doing me so well because the CPU fan has been going out since February and I've given up trying to find a replacement one. So I'm building a new computer. Let's start digging in, shall we? For the record, I actually chose the free shipping option. Ordered this stuff Monday, it is Wednesday. So mad props to Newegg. Did my tooth glisten? It was supposed to glisten. Enough with the shenanigans. First and foremost, we have Samsung 850 Pro SSD, 512 gigabytes. Sweet, I don't really need to discuss that, do I? By the way, if any of you have any questions, want links to any of this stuff, just let me know. I'll happily post them in the description down below, or, you know, chat with you one-on-one in the comments down below. Moving on. I get ravenous when I open computer parts, don't we all? G-Skill Ripjaws Z. 32 gigabytes. I know it's gigabytes. Relax. It's just entertainment. 32 gigabytes of RAM here. I kind of had to choose this RAM. The up-close picture that I'm showing right now actually will kind of make it self-evident, given that it totally matches my color scheme. 4 8-gig modules in here. It is also the fastest memory that my CPU will support. Oh, this is DDR3 2400. I'll get into the Intel versus AMD thing in a minute. Relax. I can see you jumping out of your seat back there. Chill. All right? I'm getting there. Obviously, 512 gigabytes isn't going to be enough to actually do, well, anything. I also got a hard drive. This is the Western Digital Black. This is the 3 terabyte edition. Sorry for all that crackling. Get in there. I had to get a wireless adapter. I understand wireless versus wired. Wired will always beat wireless. I get that. But because of the layout of my apartment complex and the fact that I can't run my own wire without, you know, interfering with doors and everything, I have to run wirelessly. For streams, I'll be running wired. Don't worry, here you go. This is the Asus, get that in camera there. Woo! PCE AC68. This is one of the top of the line wireless adapters that they sell. It is a PCI, a single lane PCI Express with tri-external mounter and tanner. It looks pretty. I don't know what else you want me to say about it. No less than 10 of these guys. These are the Cooler Master Sickle Flow 120s. Obviously they're 120 millimeter fans. 2000 RPM, all blue LEDs, because obviously. Very, very, very quiet, which is the exact reason I chose them. They move lots of air, and honestly, most of the noise you hear is the air moving, and I like that. I think they have a max volume of 29 decibels. No, 19 decibels. Decibels, whatever. Basically, they're really quiet. You know, I think this is about 19 decibels. Whatever, don't judge me. I got 10 of these guys. 4 are going onto my radiator. Spoiler alert, I'm water cooling. Nothing too fancy here. This is an LG 14X Blu-ray writer. Once I complete a series, I'm gonna start burning them onto DVDs or Blu-rays in the highest quality possible format and keeping an archive on Blu-ray discs. Assorted screws, because you can never have too many of these, along with standoffs, which I'm actually going to use these to create a plexiglass front on my LED panels because I'm lazy and I don't feel like cutting any more wood. Okay. The CPU. Before anyone starts posting AMD versus Intel, I get it. Intel is faster. It's also a lot more money. All right? So, that said, I had to go with the AMD because their top of the line CPU only cost me about $240, and it'll keep up with the Intel's $600 CPUs. and I really couldn't afford to spend $1,200–1,300 on Intel's top-of-the-line CPU as much as I would like to. If money was not a factor at all, then I would have gone Intel. However, price takes precedence, ergo, boom. Whatever, there's a picture right there. This is the AMD FX 9590 4.7 gigahertz base with a 5 gigahertz turbo mode. Whatever. Apparently, this CPU requires a water-cooled setup. If that's true or not, I don't know. I won't know because I'm water cooling anyway. Spoiler alert, I think I already spoiled that earlier. Whatever. And it comes with a little sticker right there. Motherboard. There we go. This is the Republic of Gamer Crosshair Victor Formula Zulu motherboard. I'm gonna open that up there. Obviously you can't see it very well here, but it's okay because here's a much better picture of it. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at those colors and oh, my ear. Yeah, I really don't know what to say about this motherboard other than it is a beautiful looking motherboard. I would prefer if I could have gotten it in like blues or maybe some greens, some chartreuse. It would have looked better in my opinion, but this looks really good. As far as I can tell, it's completely fanless, and I like that because I've had some issues with Asus's fans in the past. One of my first motherboards was the Socket 939 A8N SLI Deluxe. I ended up RMAing 3 of those fans before I said screw it and just water cooled the motherboard because I was done. Yeah, 4 PCI Express lane, 16 lanes, 2 single lanes. Obviously, I will only have access to one of those single lanes because of the video card. Is that ominous enough yet? No? A little more? A little more? There it is. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stop talking about this now. I'll do a full system review later. Look, another fan. Look, another fan. Look, another fan. There's a lot of fans in here if you hadn't figured it out. Cooling will not be an issue, is the gist of the build. 2 more major components to show off. First and foremost, obviously you need a way to power all of this. And I didn't actually take the time to run all of the numbers. My best estimate is that ballpark, this is all gonna require around 630, 650 watts. No more than 700 under peak load. Most likely. So, I just decided to play it safe and got the EVGA Supernova 1050 gigawatts. I don't think the G is giga. It's a 1050 watt power supply, fully modular, 80 plus gold rated, got a great deal on it. Yeah, I really don't know what y'all want me to say. I'll do a full review on this as well. You know, all of these components are gonna get some kind of a review at some point. By the way, on that note, my prediction for the solid state drive is awesome because I actually have the 128 gigabyte 850 Pro in this computer right now. And it's sexy. Yeah. Weird yet? Okay, and last but not least, certainly not least, obviously not gonna get anywhere without a video card. And I understand that there's a lot of fanboys who are like, oh, you gotta get SLI, you gotta get Tri-SLI, you gotta get 17 SLI. I thought about getting an SLI rig, running 2 950 Ti's, or rather 2 950s, but then I was like, man, I really don't wanna spend $1,000 on video cards. So instead, I decided to spend $1,000 on video card. That's right, the Titan X. Cha-ching! 12 gigabytes of GDDR5, the Titan X. This is the reference model. I decided not to spend the extra $200 to get the superclocked variation. Once I upgrade to a water block for this, I'll overclock it myself if I choose to go that route. And I'm only gonna go that route if it turns out that this fan is too loud under load. Obviously with recording and streaming and everything like that, with the microphone, I don't want to pick up a whole lot of noise from the computer because that just makes editing a lot harsher, and then it makes the final product worse, and it's just garbage all around, and I don't want to have to try to build a soundproof case to put the case in, and that's just horrible. So I don't want to do that. I don't. I keep looking at myself down there. I don't want to. I'm going to move that over there. There we go. Now I'm looking at you. Now I'm looking at me. Now I'm looking at you. Back to me. Back to you. I'm on a chair. I will not be opening this box just yet. I will be taking snapshots while I'm doing the build and all of that. So yeah, that's all of the components that are going into this computer. There's only one thing missing. I've got a box to grab. Be right back. Left, right, left. Okay. I'm gonna move this chair here. I'm gonna need some room to work. Okay, forgive me for not actually lifting up this box to pull it into the frame, but oh, screw it, I'll do it. Sit! There we go. On bended knee he sits, kneels, stands, squats. Thermaltake Core X9. Let's crack this open. This arrived just a few moments before I decided to record, so now, here we go. Okay, we're open. I'm vibrating with excitement. I'm gonna have to lay this down. So we just grab the plastic and pull. Just like every date I've been on. That sounded like a murder joke, didn't it? And here it is, comrades, the case. Obviously, it's not the case. That was probably the dumbest joke you've heard all day. So, when I ordered this, I looked at the dimensions, and I definitely underestimated the size of this thing. That's the first thing I'm gonna point out. This thing is massive, which is good, because it means there's lots and lots of room to work with. I just broke the styrofoam. It's surprisingly light for its size, but that doesn't mean it's light. It's pretty heavy. Oh man, how the heck am I gonna show this off? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's not gonna work. Here's some pictures of the computer tower. Look at that. So, if we look over on this side here, okay, comrades, I've already been rambling for nearly 30 minutes. I gotta cut this down and try to get this up tonight. Expect plenty of pictures. I probably won't do a video build just because that's a lot more work and I don't want to bore all of you to death with me putting things in, taking them out, adjusting, putting them in, taking them out, adjusting, that's boring. But next week, I will be getting my entire water cooling kit. Expect another unboxing when that stuff arrives. Hopefully the same day, if not the same day very soon after. I'm gonna end this here, comrades. Suffice it to say, Static is pleased. Well, this is gonna be awesome now. So, comrades, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like or subscribe. I'm botching my outro again. Comrades, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like or subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And as always, until next time.